1, 2, 3.
House Renovation Vlogs! The stakes are so high. There's so much going on. There's so many decisions to make. It's been such a labor of love, and we are really getting going on this space. Things are really happening. Big thank you to Amazon Home for sponsoring this series and for filling up our headquarters with all the coolest things. I can't wait to show you guys everything we got from them. Amazon Home is really the perfect partner for this project. So I've obviously worked with Amazon so much, and 3 of the reasons among many why I love working them so much are because of their fast delivery times, their shopping tools, and just like the widest range of products out there. You can view in room, so you can view the products in your room. You can use something called Style Snap, Discover Rooms, and Showroom. They're all AI powered tools to help you really visualize all their products in your space. It's been so fulfilling for me to for us, to be interior decorators. I never thought that that was something that I would be able to add to my resume. Thank you to Amazon Home for making my job so much easier, just because, as you can guess, there are so many things that come up, and just being able to rely on Amazon Home has been great. Amazon Home's delivery is quick and reliable. You just have to pick out what you love and you're good to go. You can also check out my storefront, which I'm linking below, where you can shop everything.
So I was looking at the plans.
Yes.
On the plans it calls out, so we're removing this door here.
Yes.
And creating a nice archway.
Yes.
Also we're blowing this out, this little section out, and we're gaining this space in
Yes.
the bathroom now.
Exactly.
And then this off this wall is where we're going to create the barrel soon.
Yes.
So now you'll just have a door straight here
Yes.
into your office.
Yes. Are you demoing the whole house this week, or are you just doing the kitchen? Because
So-
originally you said the kitchen, and
Yeah.
now you're yeah.
So our plan was to get the bathrooms demoed and the kitchen.
Okay.
So just all the bathrooms, the kitchen, and with the kitchen includes that whole area that we're removing,
Wiping
that
out.
interior
Yeah.
closet and everything.
Okay.
So that's like the main demo.
Okay.
After that, there'll be little things that we demo as we work, but
Right.
that's like the first big push.
Got it.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. That makes sense.
Okay.
Cool.
Ben said he legitimately wanted to come too.
Yeah. I
That's
think he's
great.
pretty,
That's great.
Fired up.
tightly wound. Yeah, he
No,
needs
we have a brother-in-law that really wants to release some
Awesome.
stress.
Awesome. We'll have some sledgehammers ready for him and saws and
You're like, you don't
stuff.
even need a sledgehammer move here.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, no, we'll roughly be demoing for about 2, maybe 2.5 days. We'll
Okay.
give ourselves that extra little window.
Got a nice living house.
That's great. So this is all going to get blown out as well.
Right.
Everything, all this is coming out.
Right.
We're going to carefully demo when we get up to the ceiling to see kind of what it looks like there. We're hoping and praying that they continued it over. If they didn't, that is something that we could explore also to kind of keep that look throughout. But obviously we won't know until we take it down.
Right.
It shows this on the demo plan.
Yes.
So we're taking this straight across.
Yes. All
Right?
of it. Yeah. And
Cool.
this is all going.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
I told the guys, I don't know how old those stained glass doors are, but I told them to save them,
Yes.
put them aside for you,
that would be great.
incorporate them
Yeah,
somehow.
incorporate them somewhere.
Maybe in the bathroom.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll definitely save them and see what we can come up with then.
Yeah, they could be really pretty, cabinet, for the store. Yeah.
They're great.
Okay, awesome. So we'll
Yeah.
save those, but then this whole situation
Yeah,
is coming
this
down.
whole straight across is all gone.
Yes. Okay.
And as far as kitchen layout goes,
Yeah.
the sink's ideal location is always, by
Yes.
the window.
Yes.
So I don't know if we want to move that, and obviously the dishwasher next to the sink is perfect.
Right. Whoa, is this a good cutting board? I put my cutting board right next to the burner while I was cooking. And,
No,
and,
dude, did it catch?
It's too thick to really catch, but it
True.
just burned that part pretty bad.
So the demo this is pretty much coming straight here. We're working off of this line here. And then this comes out, and where this little line, it almost lines up where this little crease on the wall is here.
Okay.
By removing all this, it almost lines up perfectly with that edge.
Okay.
So any of the cabinets, for instance, like here or like on this end, the way we'll finish them is with an actual finished panel.
Okay.
So let's just say, for the sake of conversation, we're doing like a shaker style door. All the end panels of all the cabinets that are exposed, we'll make an actual shaker panel to finish it and make it look really nice.
Okay.
What is the sort of lag time? Like, we need to make a decision about something creative so that we have time to order it and it gets delivered and in time for you to work on it without missing any time.
Makes sense. The lead time to build a custom kitchen, it usually takes us in our workshop about maybe 3 to 3.5 weeks. Let's call it 3 to 4 weeks. So it gives you a little bit of time to kind of put colors together, design together.
Okay.
Because we'll start to build all the boxes, we'll measure everything out.
Right.
And all the details really is, you know, just the type of door, the type of finish, color, if you want a solid color, if you want a stain.
Okay. And so right now we're still just waiting on the approvals for the
Correct.
the
He's finishing up all the plans and getting them ready to submit.
Okay.
So before we submit them, I'll bring them to you again one last time just to sign off on everything.
And then it's a long wait.
For the ADU, yes, but in the meantime, I'm going to start on all the interior work in the house.
Okay.
And
Right, because that's the only thing we need plans for.
Exactly.
So that could be last. You could be
Exactly.
doing all the house, all that.
Exactly.
So we'll be doing all the cosmetic work.
Okay.
And all the rest of the work, we'll be knocking all of this out while we're waiting on that.
Cool.
I just got so excited.
Yeah. We like to try to keep it going. You know, the momentum, it's like anything, so.
Yeah.
Right.
What do we?
Oh, drink a huge bottle of wine.
This is
This
bad.
old
Why?
Do you want? What do you want?
No, I think this fridge is probably really good.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's from Sub-Zero, bro.
What I know about fridges, I mean, that guy who came to fix our fridge, he didn't tell me a lot about fridges. That like these ones are super expensive.
Right, but what do you do with these? They just go
You
in
cool
the dump?
food.
No. Oh my god! Did someone think that I was gonna wear these?
Yes. For Halloween.
Nice.
I think they're actually for Sunny. But anyways, what do you do with all this stuff? Like it just goes in.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to save it, we can save it. A lot of my clients donate it.
I'm just so excited to finally get this going.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've been super busy ourselves too, but I think now we're good to go.
Yeah. So like, how long? And you can be realistic.
Sure.
There's no, we waited so long to do it. How long do you foresee this project?
Just for like a basic interior on the level that we're doing, it usually takes us about 3 to 4 months beginning to end. So it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But
then if we do some terrace work and ADU.
If we do some terrace work and ADU, the good thing is that's stuff that we can technically do while we're working in here too. Say halfway through the renovation here, we get approval on the set of plans. I'll get my guys out right away to start trenching for our foundation work. And so there's parts of that aspect of the project that can be done as we're working in here as well. If it was just the ADU by itself, it's probably about a 2.5 month process, just because building and planning is booked out so bad with, I've been getting cancellations from inspectors even, I set up an inspection and they're like, hey Dan, we're gonna push it to tomorrow, I can't make it out. So there's delays on their end mainly. There are some supply chain issues with certain things, but we're going to do our best to plan around all that. So we'll push. I'm thinking 3.5 to 4 months on the interior. The ADU should take us roughly about 8 to 10 weeks.
Once it gets approved. Okay, cool.
So maybe like May, June-ish.
Yeah, and if it's
6 months, I would say.
That's 6 months, what I just said? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Probably like summer, end of summer. That's
All
all
right.
good.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank
I
you,
appreciate it, Tim. Thank you, Whitney. It's great to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here, join me.
Ooh, we have a space heater.
Welcome. Welcome to With Tim. So,
That was great.
yeah, that was great.
We have a lot. We actually have way more decisions to make than you may think or be aware of.
Right. Well, I'm not worried about us being able to make decisions.
Me either.
I guess I was just a little thrown off. Like I thought the plans had been submitted,
No.
but I guess we can start without them being submitted, so that's okay. So hopefully it'll all line up, and then we need to make some design choices, order the materials, and find some leftover companies to trade with.
Yeah, there may be some like categories that we need filled. Like, yeah.
Put them all in post. We need this, this, and this. Okay.
I mean, yeah, he says 3 to 4 months.
Right, so if it was 3 to 4 months from now, let's say it's February 1st, which it's not, it's January 23rd. Is it January 23rd?
24th. Close.
My mom's birthday is in a month. So February, March, April, May. Beginning of May, it's 4 months away. Let's play a game.
Okay.
When do you think it'll be done? And then whoever is closest wins. And then can you go over? Yeah, you can go over.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Annie, you think too, and you can get in on this. And you guys can do it too. You can go put your guess in, and whoever wins gets a spatula.
Okay, so it's January 24th. Dan says 3 to 4 months.
Right.
I'm going to say.
I'm going to say 6 months from today, plus a couple days. We're gonna make it. Wait. That's not Sunny's birthday. That would be 7 months. No, yeah, it'd be 7 months.
No, that's 6 months.
months?
Yeah, it's Sunny's birthday.
That'd be Sunny.
I'm gonna say October 1st.
Holy
Man.
shit, dog.
I'm just being.
Wait, and you can't add
I feel like that's like not insane though, because I'm thinking of like all the vendors we're gonna have to wait on to give us product and like the lag time with delivery of that. I think 3 to 4 months is very optimistic, just with all the other parties involved.
So what's your date?
I was thinking like August 18th.
All right, it's in the books, it's on record.
July 27th for Tim, August 18th for Annie, and October 1st for me. All right. What are we in for? A trip to.
Okay, we'll do a bet between the three of us. Keep your hand in. And then we'll also do a game for you guys. But whatever it is, on 3, we're gonna say house renovation vlogs. 1, 2, 3.
House renovation vlogs.
Okay, nerds, let's go.